Central Bank Digital Currencies, CBDCs, have become a hot topic in the world of finance and technology. In this video, we'll delve into what CBDCs are, how they differ from cryptocurrencies, and the potential threats they pose to privacy, rights, and freedoms. CBDCs are digital currencies issued and regulated by a country's central bank. They represent a digital form of a nation's fiat currency, such as the US dollar or the euro. CBDCs are designed to offer the benefits of digital currencies while maintaining the stability and control of a central authority. In contrast, cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum are decentralized, meaning they operate without a central authority. They are based on blockchain technology, which ensures transparency, security, and immutability. Cryptocurrencies are typically not backed by any physical asset or government, which makes them fundamentally different from CBDCs. Now, let's discuss the potential threats that CBDCs pose to privacy, rights, and freedoms. One concern is that CBDCs could enable unprecedented surveillance of financial transactions. Central banks and governments could track every transaction in real time, leading to a potential erosion of financial privacy. This is the danger of a centralized form of currency, the opposite of the fundamentals of cryptocurrency. This level of surveillance could be exploited by governments to suppress dissent, manipulate markets, or discriminate against certain groups. Have you heard of WeChat? This is the one app that does everything on your smartphone, if you live in China. From messaging, to video, social media, to payments. But what happens when you express a negative opinion about the Chinese government? Don't be surprised if your ability to pay for a bus ticket is suddenly blocked and you arrive at the station. But wait, even though it's digital, isn't it my money? That all depends who is in custody of it. Is your government in custody of your digital dollar, yuan, yen, or euro? Or is it a cryptocurrency that you have taken full custody of running on a decentralized blockchain? If you don't think something like WeChat can happen in the US, please understand how dire of a situation this is. The Canadian government in 2022 froze the bank accounts of the protesting truck drivers. Just for a moment, remove your emotion and how you feel about what the truck drivers did. With CBDCs, this can happen to you as well in a much more streamlined way. In this possible world, be sure to stay in line with what the government wants you to think and say if you don't want any trouble. This potential for government overreach and control is not only entirely possible, but extremely likely. In addition to infringing on individual rights and economic freedoms, imagine how much this could stifle innovation in the financial sector. When the U.S. Central Bank Digital Payment Platform, FedNow, becomes available to the U.S., please exercise extreme caution. Even if you are offered some sort of bonus and quick access to tax refunds or that sort of thing, subscribing to FedNow may be the start of you giving up the civil liberties you cherish today. Similar systems will be released in Europe and all over the world as well. Please pay attention, my friends. I am not a financial advisor and nothing in this video should be taken as encouragement to invest in cryptocurrencies. Please do your own research and consult with a licensed financial advisor if you are considering to make any investments. To conclude, while CBDCs offer the potential for a more efficient and secure digital payment system, but they also raise concerns about privacy, rights, and freedoms. As we move towards an increasingly digital world, it's essential to strike a balance between innovation and the protection of individual liberties. The fundamentals of cryptocurrency are in stark contrast to the government's agenda to force CBDCs on you. Self-custody without permission is the choice I'd like to make. Please consider the candidates you vote for and their attitude about CBDCs. Those pushing for their adoption are clearly more concerned about supporting the big banks rather than the common citizens of your country.